just jump away. Unfortunately, since I've got my whole army bearing down on him now, Yao can only retreat. And he can't go too far because he has to defend this listening post right here. So if he does retreat too far, I'm just going to be able to take this down and continue building on my advantage. And you can see that he realizes this and jumps in. Now this is probably quite an important battle, so you can see what I've done here is just summon this pylon, and what this does is it creates a choke point between the listening post and the pylon, and since he's going for a lot of melee units, I can just micro my troops around and teleport them back as they're getting hit. You can see I'm microing my Necron warriors back there, and this choke point will prevent him from surrounding me and meleeing me to death basically. And so that's quite to my advantage. And with the Deceiver's disruption ability, that really helps when you've got a choke point. And you can see Yao's realised that he can't fight in that point and just tries to retreat to draw me out successfully. And I can't really stay there because otherwise he's going to head out to my base and I need to prevent that, so I came out to chase him. You can see I didn't want my Necron warriors in there, so I just kind of teleported them to a flanking position, and I've now got my Tomb Spider ready to put some serious hurt on. And again, abuse his lack of anti-vehicle. So I'm just microing around here, microing my destroyer away so that his assault marines can't do anything. And he did manage to destroy my Deceiver, but I think overall in that battle I came out on top, and now I can definitely push towards his base because I've got a Tomb Spider. And this last scout squad here would be nice to kill, but it escapes with 2 health. So I didn't actually see that, I think. I turned invisible, so that was unfortunate, but that kind of thing happens. And Yao's lack of anti-vehicle is really starting to show because I've got a Tomb Spider in his base and I'm putting on some damage. And you can see I just decapping crits, and I'll be coming to decap this one maybe, because I always need to keep control of the criticals. One thing I missed was Yao threw down all these lightning field things from the Grey Knights. Don't know what it's called exactly, Judgment of the Righteous or something. So that's why I had to teleport my Necron warriors out. But still, these vehicles are putting on the real damage, and just because of the build Yao went, I think he just tried to do a fun build. I don't think he's having so much fun now, just running away from the hurt that's being laid onto him. And you can see I just ignore, he's run away, and I can just ignore that, go back into his base and kill servitors. And since I teleported those 2 Necron warriors away that were there, I've sent them back to my base in order to... Oh, you can see the melter bombs going off there. Watch how quickly that died. It's insane. Anyway, to reinforce my Necron warriors, because you can only reinforce them by your monolith. So that's where they went to. And now you can see I'm just stretching Yao apart. I've got the Tomb Spider in my base, which he's struggling to deal with, and I'm slowly taking down his requisition income. And that's why he's jumped his assault marines there, but I can't stay there to battle end with my Necron warriors. So I just teleport them back to this 4 gen that I've got here, and I'll be bringing them back into battle soon. And this Tomb Spider is still not dealt with, and I think it's being really annoying to Yao. You can see here he's finally decided to build a tactical marine squad in order to build rocket launchers. So I think that's a good idea, because without anti-vehicle, this Tomb Spider is just going to destroy everything. And you can see here I noticed that he was building something from his barracks, so I jumped the Deceiver in order to fire off this ability, which prevents buildings from building researchers or units. And just before I put it on, about half a second, the Space Marine squad actually jumped out, so that was a bit unfortunate again, but whatever. And around the map, you can see there's the ever-ongoing battle for the criticals. I've got a Scarab buried here, and Yao has a scout here just to stop me from decapping it. And he's thrown down another lightning field thing, and I just, easy as pie, teleport out. And he is trying to get anti-vehicle here. And see if I can kill this squad. I think they managed to escape. They were almost dead. 2 Marines have only 50 health. So that's annoying.
4 minutes until they can hold victory.
But it doesn't matter. And I can see now that he's building up anti-vehicle, I'm going to have to retreat. You see a melter bomb go off there and took off a huge chunk of health. So I don't think this is going to survive. Run away! Oh, I did manage to destroy his barracks right there. So I think Yao's chances are quickly running out, because he's not going to be able to build up an army. And you can see I've already taken down that critical, I'm capping this critical, and this critical isn't held. So his economy is quite weak, and he doesn't have a barracks. Now, you remember last time I battled his assault marines here, I jumped out straight away because I didn't want to battle him. But what I'm doing here is, because I know I have the advantage, I can just wear down his assault marines by attacking them in melee. And what I was hoping to do was to have my Tomb Spider's area of effect just finish them off. Fortunately my Tomb Spider died, so I wasn't able to do that. But here I have the Deceiver, and the Deceiver has an area of effect as well. And if you watch, it's actually quite funny. Because of the disruption, these assault marines are useless, and you can see that shot killed 4 assault marines. Just because I'd worn them down and had them all on low health, and area of effect is great. So what I do, I cast the thing, this is the same thing I cast in the barracks, and it stops the units from reinforcing, and I'm able to completely kill off both of those assault marine squads. And you can see here I've got my Necron Lord attacking his last squad, and Yao leaves the game. So I hope you enjoyed this